This is Becoming a Professional Bass Player. My name's Deborah and this is the video journal of my career transition. That was me having a first stab at Jamiroquai's Cosmic Girl. I heard my son singing it about the house last night and it's on the list of songs that we might play at the Boatyard on Saturday. If you've been watching, you'll know I've got a gig at the Boatyard in Leigh with Hot Milk on Saturday night, which is a band that I don't run. It's run by my dear friend Ben, and I'm in that one. We've got a practice on Thursday, and we're choosing some new songs. So that might be one of them. You know, those of you who know that song well will know there's a lot of bits missing out of that. I just thought I'd have a look at where I was today, and you know these videos, they're not super polished, they are just what's going on in real time. And actually it's really handy for me because my friend Michael Mondesir, it's Talking Low today, so it's the third Tuesday of the month and I go up to London on the third Tuesday of the month to meet all the other bassists, and you're always welcome if you're a bassist to come along, any standard. And Michael Mondesir, the great jazz bassist, is there, and he really helps me watch these videos, and he sent me a text message this morning and he's so super encouraging, like all the best teachers. And then he also told me that my knuckles are collapsing on parts of what I'm playing, which isn't a problem at the moment but will cause me a problem like going forward if I don't make that a habit. So I really love that. I really don't, I think it's so kind to offer that level of expertise and knowledge. So I'm going to ask him about that later to get him to show me what I'm doing, and perhaps I need to make my fingers a bit stronger. I do actually have in my desk here my chiropractor gave me one of these, like a lemon rugby ball. I actually think it looks a bit like a testicle. Like a prosthetic testicle, but they were. I was doing that for a while. It feels a bit funny when you do that, but trying to build up the strength in my fingers. So yes, gig at the Boatyard on Saturday. Talking Low today. And also, my goodness, fame at last, the Divine Funk crew were on page 18 of the Southend Echo on Friday. So I'll try and put a picture. Let's see, where can I put a picture? I can probably put a picture here for you of the Southend Echo. With quotes from myself and quotes from Jamie Foster at the Railway Hotel. We're going to be upstairs at the Railway Hotel on the 25th of April. And if you want tickets, please go to wegottickets.com and search for Divine Funk. Tickets are £22. I think there's a small booking fee as well. But super exciting. We've got a press ad going in the Echo this week and in the Oracle, which is 14,000 homes. We're going to be on the front cover. And oh yeah, and the radio advert. The radio advert went live on Friday night, and it was really exciting just tuning in and hearing ourselves on the radio explaining to people. It's a good choice of media really, because I can say a little bit more about what an immersive disco is, and that's always the first question people ask me. So I've done that. So there's loads of things happening. One of our singers, Kaylee, put on Facebook that, you know, I'm basically a celebrity now because she's right at the middle of the photograph. Let me show you that photograph. Let's bring that into focus. She's the lady in the pink. Oh, I'll put the poster up actually. The new poster has been done. And I was out yesterday putting that up, and Kaylee's right at the middle of the poster. So, you know, she really is becoming a well-known image around these parts. Yes, so the poster is done, and I was putting that up. I put up 30 posters in Westcliff yesterday. So out pounding the pavements. I think the banners should be finished today. I'll get those up at the weekend. I have actually realised these things need to go up much quicker. So next time we've got another gig on the 18th of July. As soon as the we've got a format now, so as soon as the 25th of April is done, I will have the new posters ready. The banners will come down. We know the sizes to change the wording, because we get the banners reprinted with the new date on. Otherwise, it's a real waste of time and money and resources. So I know how to, we've got a formula now. So I think Martha and I can probably turn those materials round in a week and get back out there, because I think we need longer to be, preparing people for the fabulousness that is a night out with Divine Funk. I am also, as you know, always working on the other things as well. So I'm working on Truly Red, getting our promo finished. But I thought I'd show you. I'm going to see if I can do this live on the film, what we're doing with the wigs. So Martha is working on, I bought in a sort of dummy head the other day. And Martha is working on a main wig that will be pink, a Marie Antoinette wig, and it will have a cavity in it within which there will be a little scene of some kind, disco based obviously, but we're thinking about what that can be. But we've got a lot of other wigs to make. We've got 2 dancers. I might need one, but the dancers need a wig that they can, to be part of the masquerade ball, but they need one they can put on and off really quickly. So what I've got is some bits from Amazon, and I'm gonna see if I can do something that while I'm in real time, because this number is going to be to How Deep Is Your Love by the Bee Gees, yeah? I've been testing out lilac and rose oil to put in our diffusers for the so that the smell of a midnight garden comes through. And I've bought some smoke and colour machines, so it'll be all misty and mystical. The dancers have got, I should have really bought my masquerade mask. That would have helped, just imagine. So let's try it. So we've got this one here. Oh, yeah, that's a bit more. Oh, there's some good height here. There we are. Does that look like a dead cat on my head? I don't know. To be fair, we need to get a bit more practiced, and maybe I need a second one of these, and maybe we put one on each side to build that sort of height. There we go, for the dancers to very quickly. I've got one of these in red, and obviously this is the colour of Liberty's hair. It's a bit more like the colour of mine. And I'm going to weave some lights round into it. It's obviously quite hard doing it this way. There we are in front of you guys, but yeah, okay, we're getting there. We just got to do a little bit of work to make sure it doesn't look like a bird's nest. So that's what we're working on this week. I've also, Caroline, one of our dancers, has got red hair, so thankfully I've ordered some red hair ones as well, and this is a part of it's arrived. So we've got Caroline's colour as well, and I don't know whether one is enough. We'll have to sort of build it up. Oh, we've got our masquerades, we've got our fans. It's going to be beautiful. I think a little bit more work required with those. But we do have fun. So I'm off to catch the train now. I'm meeting John Webber, who's a bassist and a photographer on the train. He's got an exhibition at the National Gallery, I think, on April the 13th of his photography with the Music Man project. I'll see if I can find you a poster and post that on here if you want to go and see that. The Music Man project is, it's fantastic. Look that one up. So he's got an exhibition at the National Gallery of that. So I'm going to dash now and go and catch the train to London and meet up with all the other bassists. As I say, you're always welcome to come along if you're a bass player at 11:30 on Archer Street. Okay, you take very good care, and I will be back on Friday. Bye-bye.